by higher Ghana? There's a Ghana there, or be to me Wusabua, and nothing happens. I came here, media way your minor. Yes, and Kofu play emergency. Let's attend to them. Or the whole coach guy, and who point apple. So I want to do the same thing. You need, would you also hire Ghana? What do you mean to hire Ghana?
He came in. He was just, he wanted us to leave everybody and attend to him. So we explained to him.
Who?
Ralph.
Okay.
We explained to him. And then he was like, he wouldn't sit down. And my intern told him to get a card, a hospital card. He just, why should he get a hospital card?
And the lady, no saying in seven boo, Emma will not dislocation of shoulder, and one wine, Kushia baby. Me, Kushia baby. I'm a traditionalist. I'm a full traditionalist. I believe in the cause of my ancestors. I believe that when I call upon them, they hail to me. And I'm telling you. So be the Sakawa, and you're wrong. I will never, as an advocate, sit down and watch that happen. But if Obi and Fan in Sankau, and it's a cooked up to cover up the nonsense that has been happening in the hospital,
I'm not here to justify the actions, the inactions, and the reactions of those who are said to have attacked the health professionals that will walk a rage. But the most important thing here is life. Human life is more important than anything under the sun.
Back by now, this song catching the trend. We are separating the boys from the men. My name is D Cram, 6-star general. Osha Divine Media Ghana. Keep it locked right here. Oko baby crime at Lampo.
Social activist Rap the follow Ghanaians versus Rich Hospital. As seminar, a travel could do next level. Kase heat. Diabo ene nananom kosia nyina abem. Saso na Captain Kojo Smart e de ensem bi aba betudwa about Sir Raf ene Rich Hospital ensem wi. Enkrofo bi kiremu a de Captain Kojo Smart e ka no eyehu e na ore to timemfo so. Ebi mso kiremu a no kre e na oka. Meto me boase na me break it down. Na emum mesra o say na any first time a obe click subscribe button so amame na afi wa click bell notification icon no for latest updates Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, X, mesro so ube follow me e wo honom edino e Divine Media Ghana kire wadwen e wo comment section ho afi share video no abusua asem ni nyina ne say over the weekend and I wrap the follow Ghanaians or de yarefo me kire patient ekopie mu e wo Rich Hospital na o say abra okoye no instead of say nurses no any doctor say ho ebe attend to ni patient no omagtai ena omo ye nea omo pe kire say obi akra emfi yarefo na ode na akwa abra ono so sa time no na ono so epra ne nsa a ono so ope obi ma wa attend to ono so ni nyina na onya obia eno nti okọ Facebook live a na o kire say Ghana for any amanfo nyina no enhwe de ekoso e wo Rich Hospital wa bra yarefo egu ho no ma kire say doctors any nurses ayi omani a omunfi obia.
Start doing something. Somebody needs to start doing something. So who is in charge, bro? No, I mean this is not needed. This is not needed. Let's just do the right thing. Somebody should just be inactive. Somebody should call somebody. Somebody should come and attend to somebody. That's it. That is all we are asking for. There should be any sense of agency, please. Mate. No, but you see, in as much as anyway, into right? Obi so banebesha so ka say untimi mo obi pressure na higher Ghana. It hurts. You understand? What do you mean by higher Ghana? There's a Ghana there, Obi betumi Wusabua, and nothing happens. I came here, media way your minor. Yes, and Kofu play emergency. Let's attend to them. Or the whole coach guy, and who point apple. So I want to do the same thing. You need, would you also hire Ghana? What do you mean to hire Ghana? Da, sadly, Obia when Unipa da hosa, also be sabia, but professionally, you try to calm them down and you go and attend to the person. Martin, let me calm down. They're going to work on it. Calm down. Oh dear, yo, you see, somebody should be around him. I don't know. So what I say, they understood. What is happening? What is happening? No, but no way.
See, the person goes right now.
Charlie. See. Charlie, Ridge Hospital. This is happening in Ridge Hospital. Who, I don't know. See. You see? Who is supposed to be acting? Man. They don't care. Nothing is going to happen because at the end of the day, Obeko you can acquire health and your friends saying home care.
You guys should try to stabilize him.
Okay, I'm China the best in see. Bro. Yeah, but I mean something needs to be done, bro.
Abra video we ebeto dwano. Honorable Minta Akando, Minister for Health, ekopie ewo Rich Hospital honoma. Ono nso edi nani ekwohwe situation no ekobisaye de esi wo hopoten. Eno na nurse fo no mu baako ebekire mu se ono krampo de course no ya bo no ama sisi ya no ni shoulder. Ai sisi ya no aye de aye a bandage a wa bandage no ho no enye asem ketwa. Yentie nsem a odi tudwa.
When he came in, he wanted us to leave everybody and attend to him. So we explained to him. Ralph.
Okay.
We explained to him. And then he was like, he wouldn't sit down. And my intern told him to get a card, a hospital card. Why should he get a hospital card? Because his name must be in the system. Once his name is tied in the system, it should everything should pop up. And my intern said, no, it's not done like that in Ghana. There he was angry because he was told it's not done that. That is not done in Ghana. And he started insulting us. We don't want Ghana to progress. Then he brought out the phone. But initially, I did a pressure dressing for him.
Okay.
In his finger that he said it was bleeding. It had bled. The blood had dried.
Okay.
So I just had to put a gauze on it so that we reassure him. He wasn't happy about it, so he took off the dressing I did for him.
Okay.
Then I approached him and I told him that I've done a dressing for you, so be patient. We have 2 trauma cases and other cases too are there. We want us to leave them. He got angry and he started yes. So he did this to me. And then when he went out, I don't know where the guys came from. Most of the health workers saw them earlier, so they had flee. I didn't see them. And then they, from my back to my chest, and then they were just...
Did they push you? Were you pushed? Or what did they do? What did they do to you?
Yes, I was hit. I don't know if it was a fist, a tap. I can't describe the...
But what happened to your hands?
Raphael, I don't know. Raph did this to me. He hit me with the phone with the fist. And I even dodged a couple of the fists. And they hit me
all over.
But right now I have a dislocation on my shoulder. And some headaches and body pains.
All right, thank you very much.
And to add up, he was telling us he will follow us to our homes and beat us. And
That's
yes, take one life and...
Oh, he will take one life. Actually said that.
Yes.
Okay. But we are happy to hear that, and I think this is a very unfortunate situation.
See, nurse no, the same way, to Jano, and a honorable Minta Akando, Minister for Health, say, no matter what the situation is, Obiani who can say, ordinance eka health worker, our hospital ho, enti, say a ampa, say assault be a course sadia, and ye na entry na enshishemu, ebe ye juma. Na eno nendra ye kwada sorry ya Ghana Nurses and Midwife Association for the press release about omuchiremu say ma government 48 hours say onche RAF the follow Ghanaians anya saa omo de omo na de begu ho omo nkwa adwuma na saa same way na RAF the follow Ghanaians ono so aba ba chire ni die mu na abusua ensema RAF the follow Ghanaians ka no obewie no o say se eyampa se nurse ni no obi ede ne sakana ene de okonde me sa act no enya de papa na emom se enye se obi na ebo no na emom plantain ena omo pese omo ye de katakata de esiye no so de a ene ono ogina nanum di odi kosua ebe ye na dwuma na nurse no ene na busuafo omon sha omosa pomunsuo na omon sha omhoden yentie no.
Now let me tell you why I went to the hospital. In the morning, this issue is not something that the regular issues that happen, we take videos. RAF, when I come to a place and I do a video or anything I talk about on social media, it is not for social media clouds, my brothers, fellow Ghanaian youth. Whatever I am doing it to awaken the conscience. I am doing it to call for the resetting of our system. Before I did the live video, how many hours we had spent, and I want you to focus on these pictures I am going to be adding here. Check the time. This was an hour after the whole ignorance and the negligence of medical staffers not doing anything, right? I started recording this. And check details, time. When you see the time, then you realize that the guy had started recording, taking pictures of the actions and inactions of some of the medical staff. They want to get details. I dare them to bring footages. They have a CCTV camera there. Bring a single footage that anybody physically assaulted any medical staffer. I will bear consequences of it. There are statements that are coming out very provocating, very filthy, and some very political. We need to fix our systems. But like I said, the black box has been found. I have evidences. Okay? Because before that live video, if you think that that was the only video, I have series of videos, series of recording. Before, what actually triggered the youth to come inside again? They said, RAF the fellow Ghanaian had incited or went to bring some guys. The guys were even there before I go to the hospital. There has been an accident that a motor rider was being rushed to the hospital. And then RAF was called that Charlie Obi accident too. I said, no, motor there. Hospital. Most of the cases I've been hearing, no, they don't pay attention to them. Then let me also go there. Upon my way going, somebody came and crashed my motor as well. And I also ran into an accident that I couldn't even use my bike no more. I have to go to the hospital myself by somebody riding me. And when we go to the hospital, I was even telling them to come down because the other first guy was being neglected in the name of a card. And that I came calming the guys down that they should all leave, and there is evidences in respect to this. The guys left, and after an hour, knowing that I was in there and being attended to, nothing happened. So when I got pissed off and started recording, I stepped out of the emergency and the trauma room, came out, and the guys saw me and was like, oh, senior, Bossu, I did not attend to you. You see, this is the reason why I'm saying that we should put some heat on them. Oh. And that was when they got inside. Let's be very honest. And the lady, no, saying in seven bubu, Emma will net dislocation of shoulder, and one why baby. Me, baby. I'm a traditionalist. I'm a full traditionalist. I believe in the gods of my ancestors. I believe that when I call upon them, they hail to me. And I'm telling you. So be the Sakawa. And you're wrong. I will never, as an advocate, sit down and watch that happen. But if Obi and Fan in Sankau and it's a cooked up to cover up the nonsense that has been happening in the hospital, there are hospital medical staffers. Aqua finding themselves in a situation, they ended up in hospital. The way you treat you, they can even attest to this video that na fair. And even as medical staffers, when who say your medical staffers and sana show must it be so? We are fixing a system, and I will do this regardless. We have a responsibility and a role to play in fixing our country. You play your own, I play my own, and we fix it.
Same way, Anna Aquacodu Captain Kojo Smart, or also the headquarters. Na Abusia, and Sama Captain Kojo Smart air cannon. Ebi muchiremua, a yayim shishia and oppressor or the to Timemufoso. Ebi muzuchiremua, oh, as some idea, and okre, Danny Danina, a si, Oko Hospital, bia, Ube Humbigo, Yentie and Sama Captain Smart, a kind.
Over the weekend, BBC here, and I fear I was reading the news, and I was just laughing when coming. And I cannot register Nurses and Midwives Association saying, 24 hours. Rubbish! And then the health minister, my own friend, to Ridge Hospital. Rubbish! That was a rubbish move. As if some minim, say bibi sabesi, and a Monday, make say, post need the bonia ye trainer so, soldier need the bonia ye trainer so, nurse and doctor, bia onye na dwen so be na dwuma ye di nsamfo a ono ye ye ne dai. I am not here to justify anything, either the actions or the inactions or the reactions of the nurses or the health professionals. Our reach. I am not here to justify the actions, the inactions, and the reactions of those who are said to have attacked the health professionals that will walk a rage. But the most important thing here is life. Human life is more important than anything under the sun. We don't think. The reason why the things I want to say, I have begun speaking somebody's language, is that if I should turn to she, you may not like me this morning. Honestly speaking. But I've come to appreciate the fact that when you speak English, no matter how devastating your words are, you are being glorified. Ebi before ye yare. There's something wrong with us. You see, we are just crazy. And obisi no ya macho ni ho de wako hospital wa kobo nurse fo ni won eye adwuma ho obisi se me nurse obi nipa ba ko aba hanti sama ya beto hospital nim ya nya adwuma Jimmy. Really? Obi yare ni yadena bedu hospital. Nurses se show on phone so and one boyfriend se chatting. Wow! Wow! Because we think that health is essential, then near the brofwe guso. And now we go by hospital. We go. Who do you catch your plane? Nurses say we buy hospital now. Oh, you're serious. I don't care what you think this morning. Doctors ready here. Yamane Dino team consulting room 1, 2, 3. The nurses they be PMA doctors. That's why sometimes I don't want to talk about doctors. Even though there are 1 or 2 medical mistakes, errors here and there. But I don't want to talk about medical doctors. Because they are the man on the first person you meet is the next station. OPD. Obi check vitals. Who say blood pressure saying these are the people who quite by hospital be out. We are just 13 inches away from your death. Wokɔ aban hospital ɛwɔ Ghana ha. Woyɛ 13 inches per 13. No waben wamena. Baby ebe siewu. Mewa. Eti John Mahama yare sesi ya obekɔ France. Vice President Jena no poko adwuma baby opɛ landing. So yare pɛ ɔne ba omi pɛ. Menim de ntia Vice President abagada he na pɛ landing ayahwɛ. Ɛkɔnkansa ka ni ti ye ne ya kekewu. Ni ti ye ne ya. Ɔse Rollins ti ye ne ya wakɔ Switzerland akɔgye painkiller. To ɔno so ti ye ne ya obekɔ UK. Eti ɔkɔ Success Central Hospital. Ɛhɔ na kɔnkansa ka na honam ye ne ya nti ye ne ya. Honam na ye ne ya. Kɔnkansa ka asɛm na meka kyerɛ wo no. And me maka kyerɛ sɛ ɔman na metim no menim ɔman no. Te sɛ mekasa me de akukuduro bi a wonti ase baby efiri ba ɛna ɛkasa. Kɔnkansa ka ne honam ye ne ya. Ɔkɔ Success. Yakɔ yɛsɛ hwenya no ɔnom nsuo na onda. Stress. Yɛsande ne tena plane nim. Ne be si Ghana ha. Meboa. Je kufuo ba ayɛ. Mia me wafapani Aliu Mahama. Ye call le gon ye to abam so nya 6. Me video nya dabi Aliu Mahama nya 6. Cause nipa 2 bi to man wa Ashanti Ridge minimum and the Greater Accra 3. Minim nipa to ba Aliu Mahama. Me stressa. Obi enim say Aliu Mahama had a fracture. Yeti krom hey wonam bu yesi owonta na kire wonan na wonan na toa enta Dr. Mahaba e cause ntafo so ate and then me my stress nti your sperm na ye weak nti ntimi won ntafo so what check here then ntafo pa natural say oba anyim ntafo eso ate aje ukona okoye sa mo ade bi na aba no e ma ne ye na omo wo first one wi na omo ye matim ntimi hu biom Obeye baako mo friend say IV there. Okoye IV first one ato afa ho, second one ato afa ho, third one ato afa ho. Eno na kire say madam e be ma ho won faso. See, this is my worry. Empenifo etie me mo mfa nche me. Mesriwa me won fa ase ne me mamut. Mo mfa nche me. Ase sabi e before yendwin, ase yendwin. Eti Aliu Mahama onya fracture. Orusu ko UK. Meanwhile, that time here one crofo e wo kofo dua wonan mubu wonya fracture ye kekere wonan ade no no anko ho. Aliu Mahama nim se e konkansa ka nim se wo kɔ aban hospital bia we are 13 inches away from your death. You think they don't know? President and vice president abamu penny bi owo krum ha enim se wo kwa aban hospital bi a wa ben owuo aso me kemi bwana ye fi Aliu Mahama so ne ba John Mahama be di vice president of Professor Mr. Ntoko France pa no ko Japan because o ye dwo o jaika ba chomboa hey. But you really are that Ghana doctors. Presidential convoy need where the no konya ka kwenche no wu. One day I'll tell you the number of doctors and health professionals are. Wo ma di convoy mu anya ka kwenche mo ma wu. Wo ma di mu kwa. You check President vitals. President, you are stressed. Please bring him some mango juice. Mafia, bring him some mango juice. Do we have some guava? They are blended about president. No one no not him. It is a realize here. Obi a campaign na wo hwe nanim answer wa wi meko. Wo di president wi ane ye nekwa abroche ne yakọ won mpa ne oba nanim atof so bi oyare. Yesi onu ho ayefe nanim atoso. Ebi Africa pe na wo ye kese a chese we di yie. Ye more than nurse ni te hospital na yaba. Na ogira phone so. On the boy chat. Hey. Put yourselves in the shoes of those young men. That's number one. I'm not on the side of any of the groups. Nafa, put yourselves also in the shoes of the nurses. Now almost say only card. Ah. I don't think you see emergency ward. No, mpacho Ghana nurses no mumubi enya munyina. But what say adena your friend no emergency that say emergency means that nothing must be demanded, asked from the patient. Take care of the patient before. After you have been able to stabilize the condition of that patient, then you can come in to ask for whatever thing. It's yes, a branch area didn't have to know. Mafia, yes, on J card. On J card, what about them? Ah, please. In the emergency and the exigency of health issues, card and paper are more important than human life. Until we fat champion no pay before ye Jimmy. Ma, Miss Slow, a bony and idiot quaso. Probably as Santo Cotta in the mirror, fat me. But before ye Jimmy. How can you tell me, sir? We are there. My man should be. We are cooperative from Ramatino. Card na Yejo Hospital. Ne kesi ti say. Card Yejo Hospital. Ne kesi ani o ebusafo. Card no kesi ani. Ne kwa brane te sa me hweme de ade tare me bo space aka. Yes, card wenti. Enipa do owu. Really?
Abusia so feel free na che wadwen comment section ho na afi share video no e fama afoforo. And then the first time I share me a myself, so I click subscribe button so na afi wa click bell notification icon for latest update. Midin Ediko Jomens Macron. Traffic foods SMN can tell say wo UK wo US wo Canada na say wo pay local food Ghana ye nduane a ye wo ha no bi te say waache tuezafi ene de ka ho de a ene e bomodin na kopie mu e wo omaso ye okopie ho no ma omoye order omoye delivery service de wo pay bia no omo de bebrew enti bomodin na fa number na da screen ase no na place you order sisi a traffic foods or see aduane papa fie
samna ntwahuro enema wusi na okasa bebire se eja una no samna ne de enye maposa bibi kakra bi aka maposa enko maposa se ntwahuro mpo
we de ma okasa nya tinti me bampo me duru station ma wosen
wa mama no kura wa san foforo sen ba
we de ti de mekan me duru station ma twa gu samna bi so me se friend A1 so de meje de si we de we ankofo gu so station ne de we de bepu ahuro pa
o de o crowd bi ba we o de bebe o san de be hamad
we de try ne yan hwe
wait
A few moments later.
Hey, I know the judge by dear. Ayo,
me wa ha na me hwe program bi kwa oti.
Any Janet ma bo abaso na say friend saying.
Hey, say me do just go so an say nyasam ke.
Any about time right. Where dey puka.
Oni esama na. Say me hu yanka me to bebirom.
E da dey nya kwa to dodo na dey ye we na to bi enu pe. Ene ka ho no ma nkwa nya utumrika. Ka ho na ya wadwo mo number ama me. Na me tibi akodwa.
Ka onsu betimi afre A1 ewa ahomabofo iso 054 507 4743 054 507 4743 na wonso so Joe bar soap alata semina after wash parazone na se wo hwehwe A1 na kira kwan a obo ase chechere ehonnom A1 asoye na ewo se wutu ana se wo pese wo to ne mako A1 Company Limited abatan yatsi asemde
A1 seminar. Papa.